You're listening to Soap Dirt, the latest in television entertainment news.
Hey there, B&B fans. It's Belynda from Soap Dirt, and I have got your early weekly spoilers for Monday, February 26th through Friday, March 1st. And these contain the last 3 days, the last 3 episodes of February sweeps. Things are going to build as much as they possibly can this week and heading into next, and we will see how it goes. We have all that for you. If you haven't, though, please reach down, click subscribe so you don't miss any of our updates. And as I always do on these early edition spoilers, I'm going to run through what's happening the rest of this week just real quick so you have context for what you will see next week. So that brings us to Wednesday, February 21st on B&B. Bear in mind, if you are in Mountain or Pacific, yours might be preempted. I'm actually traveling right now and I'm in the Pacific time zone, and on Tuesday they said it was going to be preempted here, but Bold still aired. YR didn't, but Bold did. So I don't know. It's all for soccer, so just keep an eye out if you are in those time zones, but it didn't affect it as it said. So we shall see. So on Wednesday, we have Kelly Spencer at Il Giardino. She's with her school friend, Danny, and his mom, Lucy, and Sheila, who is, of course, waitressing at Il Giardino, walks up on them. And what I'm still very, very curious about is whether this Lucy chick is really Sheila's daughter. Remember, Sheila said she had to go meet with somebody, someone from her past. And I don't know, seems like that should have triggered Deacon or Hope to go, wait a minute, nothing good is in your past. Hang on, let's talk about it. Just because Sheila's granddaughter's name is Lucy and Lucy's grandfather's name is Danny and Lucy's father's name is Daniel. So it's just a whole lot of overlap, curious coincidence over names that belong in Sheila Carter's life back when she was on Y&R back in Genoa City. And if you were watching Y&R back then, you'll know what I mean, because she had twins, Daisy and Ryder Callahan, and Daisy's daughter is Lucy. Her baby daddy is Daniel, whose father's name is Danny. So yeah, very sketchy things happening. We also have Steffi spending some time with Liam on Wednesday, and they are both very worried about Sheila Carter. I don't know what prompts them to have this conversation. I do know they are talking at the Malibu house, and it looks like Liam might be there with Kelly when she either is leaving to go on her play date to lunch with Danny or when she gets back. And that takes us to Thursday, February 22nd, when things get really volatile on Bold. So Steffi hears that Sheila spoke to Kelly. If this woman Lucy is Sheila's secret daughter, which who knows, I'm just saying the names are very strange. I don't think Lucy would say anything, but Kelly absolutely would say something because she knows exactly who Sheila Carter is. Sheila saved her from drowning, and Finn even said to Kelly, "That's my mom." So I could totally see Kelly saying to Steffi, "Oh yeah, Finn's mom was at the restaurant and came over to say hi," because something set Steffi off. She goes over to Deacon and Sheila's little cruddy apartment and she starts something with Sheila. Of course, I'm sure she feels like Sheila started it by speaking to her daughter at all. And I'm sure Sheila feels totally entitled to speak to Kelly since she saved her life and the kid wouldn't be alive right now if not for her, which is a solid point. But this is Psycho Sheila. So she really gets no points. So things get slaptastic between them. Steffi's going to haul off and hit Sheila for all she's worth. Sheila's not going to take that. She's going to come back at her. And before it's all over, we're going to roll into Friday the 23rd when Finn and Deacon show up. They see their ladies are doing battle and beating on each other, and they have to physically restrain them. Deacon grabs hold of Sheila. Finn grabs hold of Steffi, and boy, is it going to be a mess. And I'm sure no one's going to have anything nice to say. After Finn and Steffi leave, Deacon talks to Sheila, and he becomes very alarmed. He definitely thinks Sheila is unraveling after this showdown, but it's not just this showdown with Steffi. It's also Hope showing up to tell her dad you can't be with her if you want to be around me and the kids. I think Sheila's starting to feel like, oh, my redemption plan, it isn't coming together like we thought. So it is going to be a very tense week. Then we head into the week of February 26th through March 1st. And again, on Tuesday and Wednesday of this week, there's supposed to be football preemptions, if I have my dates right. And also Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday are the last 3 days of sweeps. And I know a lot of you guys have seen on Soap social media, y'all saying sweeps, it's not sweeps, it's sleeps. And I just have to agree that it's just, well, first of all, Sweeps has been the RJ and Luna and Zende show, the non-consensual quasi-rape stuff. It's really icky. And with just a few episodes left, I don't know if we're going to wake up and get anything really Sweeps worthy. We'll see. So next week, it remains to be seen if Xander shows up between now and the 28th. He was promised to be back during Sweeps, but I don't trust the people that write spoilers for CBS Daytime. And I don't trust that they just didn't change their mind and sweep him under the rug. It wouldn't be surprising. They drop plots like they're hot plates. I mean, it's crazy. I also expect that Poppy may turn to Bill Spencer for comfort about the whole Luna incident. But this is what's confusing me. He's not real tolerant about drug stuff, especially not having two of his wives have substance abuse issues, Katie in the past, Brooke in the past. I don't think he's going to like this, but he's been kind of chill about Poppy pulling out her magic mints, and basically he knows there's some kind of illegal something or another, and he hasn't said anything. So I feel like they are tweaking what would be Bill's ordinary reaction to finding out somebody he's dating was on drugs. So we'll see, but she may turn to him for comfort, and he's head over heels, so who knows? And I just wonder when Lee Finnegan is going to find out that Luna got a hold of her sister's mints, got all hopped up and high, and wound up in someone else's bed, because Lee is going to lose it. Also next week, look for more Sheila and Deacon drama as she spirals over both the Hope incident and the Steffi incident. I think she is just about at the end of her rope, even though we've had not a lot of buildup. We haven't even seen them, except for like maybe 3 episodes now in 2024. But they may just fast track her fury. We'll see. Luna is struggling with whether or not to tell RJ. I just wonder if someone else is going to overhear her talking to either Poppy or talking to Zende, and that's how it comes out. And I think Liam definitely sees this Sheila incident with Steffi as an opening he can leverage to try and destabilize her and Finn's marriage, throw some more shade at Finn, and try and worm his way closer. We shall see how it goes. That's everything I have for your early spoilers. Please click subscribe if you haven't already, and definitely drop your comments on what you are excited to see, and come back soon, because we are here talking B&B 7 days a week. And as always, it's Belynda from Soap Dirt.
Thank you for being a loyal listener. Follow us wherever you get your podcast, because you don't want to miss the next episode. Soap Dirt is on all the major podcast platforms, including Apple Podcast, Spotify, iHeartRadio, and more.